So, hey everyone, it is January 20th. This is our call two for Coach Basic. And Rachel and I thought that we would record it tonight. So, I'm going to go over a couple things, and then Rachel's going to go over some things. And we wanted to open this up for questions. So, thank you to those of you who are on live with us and can utilize our time and ask us questions. So I'm very excited to share some things with you guys tonight. So Rachel and I were, I had a really busy day at work, and we wanted to see what we could go over tonight. So we really thought that we could go over objections, but there's just a couple things that I wanted to go over before Rachel kind of jumps into objections. And I have some things, Rachel, as we run into the Shakeology objection, because I have some really good feedback for that, so I can chime in when we get to that. But guys, thank you everyone who's been plugging into training, first of all. I know some of the posts may seem long, but read through them. Make sure that you're checking in with if there's videos of tips each day. But it really comes down to, and I feel like it may sound cheesy to say the vital behaviors, it's all it is, honestly. Like, I've been a coach now, March 1st will be 3 years, which is crazy to me, right? It all comes down to it, and we have to simplify it. And I think new coaches sometimes get overwhelmed with all the facts and learning, like genealogy and building a team and like all that stuff. Guys, if you simplify it, and you break it down to the vital behaviors, and you just do the vital behaviors, I'm not kidding, 5 days a week. This is a job, and if you treat it like a business, you don't work your business 7 days a week, right? Like, I'm a little more laid back than probably Wild Impact. I'm going to be real right here. If you work your job 5 days a week and you give your all, you're going to go far. So if you treat this like a business 5 days a week and unplug those other 2 days, and guys, when I say unplug, like, maybe just still show up on social media and share you're going to your kid's basketball game, like whatever, like fun stuff. Like, it doesn't have to always be that you're posting fitness and Beachbody, because guess what? If you post too much of that, people are going to unfollow you anyway. So you have to mix it up. So if you follow the vital behaviors 5 days a week, all the time, you will get to where I am, wherever you want to be, like whatever it is your goal is. And that's another thing. You have to figure out what you want. You may want a car payment. You may want your grocery bills. You might just want your shake for free. So again, guys, like, we may sound a little hardcore. Whatever you want, us teaching you guys the basics, like, you can get that from this Coach Basics. So when we say vital behaviors, it's inviting two people 5 days a week to a challenge group, okay? In the beginning, it's scary to invite people to the business opportunity. And I will tell you, your best coaches are people who love the products and the shakes. If they're a personal trainer or they're somebody that is already into fitness, they're a great coach to invite right off the bat. But honestly, guys, you guys hitting Success Club each month, inviting people to your challenge groups, adding new friends to your Facebook group, adding new friends in person, just talking to people, like, wherever you go, your kids' dance class, your kids' soccer practice, their basketball practice, church, whatever it is, just connecting with new people and letting them know who you are, getting to know people. You're not going to vomit Shakeology, Beachbody right off the bat. Just meet people. Just make sure that you're connecting with 2 new people 5 days a week. You need to be consistent, and you have to show up on Facebook every day, guys. You have to post every single day on Facebook. And I'm not saying Beachbody. You have to just post you, okay? So mix those posts up. Rachel posted this week, and I posted it, I think, last week. Social media do's and don'ts. Make sure you look at that. Look at it. It's eye-opening. The other thing, when I started, guys, and this totally helped me find people, you have to keep in mind of running new free groups. You have to think about running free events. Ab challenge, free clean eating, drink more water, walk more steps, do 20 minutes of exercise a day, whatever you want. We can give you guys ideas. You have to think of free groups, because free groups, and you make an event and you make it public and you invite your friends and then ask them to invite friends. It's a great way to find new friends on social media, okay? But guys, you can meet new friends in person, so don't just think Facebook is your only option. I think that's really all I wanted to go into, but guys, when you really just plug into the training right here in Coach Basics, listen to the National Wake Up Call every week, jump on our calls every Wednesday at 8:30, which we will try and record now, and Thursday night, tomorrow actually, so every Thursday at 9 p.m. there's a Wild Impact call. They are always recorded, but I wanted to mention to you guys, Stacey McKenna, I started working with her about 2 months ago. I have a call with her on Monday. She's actually a transformation life coach, which I wish I had this like 10 years ago, the opportunity to work with someone like this. She actually just works with people to kind of change your mindset. And point of the story is, she's doing a call tomorrow for the team at 9 p.m. She is absolutely freaking amazing. She likes to curse. She is just so down to earth, like no BS. Like, she really just helps you figure out what you want, change your thoughts, positive, like what is best for you in your life. She is just so amazing, and it's going to be like just super amazing. She's going to kind of do like a drill, like where she talks you through how to kind of see what you want. And I think she's probably going to talk you through maybe what you want from being a coach. It's going to be a really good call. It's at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So guys, make a schedule. I know we're like early in the game of this training, but make a schedule, and doing the vital behaviors and listening to the National Wake Up Call every single week, getting on these calls every single week at 8:30 with me and Rachel at 8:30. And then Thursdays at 9 p.m. is recorded. So you can always listen to the playback of the National Wake Up Call and the playback of Thursday night call. So with that, I'm going to let Rachel take it over if she's okay with that. You go. Okay.
Hi, guys. Sorry. So as Kelly was talking, I was messaging one of my coaches back and forth. So that's sort of how this goes. They see that you're online and they're like, want to talk. So I have to tell you all, I just got done listening to another team's Power Hour, and it was incredible. And
yeah, do you think that's going to be recorded? Because I work.
Was recorded.
There's no way I could get on. So we will share the recording for sure.
Yes, I will share the recording and will be posted sometime tomorrow afternoon. And I also took a ton of notes. So I'm going to have scripts that I'm going to post for you all, hopefully tomorrow. So I just wanted to cover a few things before I open up to questions. I wanted to talk about the importance of hitting Success Club and why. So Success Club is a point system. When you hit Success Club 5, you really want that to be your goal every month. How do you get there? A challenge pack is 2 points. So that's Shakeology and a workout combined. When somebody orders that, that's 2 points. That's whether a customer orders a challenge pack through you, or if somebody enrolls as a coach with a challenge pack through you, you get 2 points. A recurring order of Shakeology is 1 point. So if you think about it as helping 3 people every month, which you hear us say, that's how you can get to your Success Club points. This becomes important because your income will grow because you're adding new customers, right, every month. And if their orders are recurring, it just compounds the money. But it gets really a whole lot better when you hit Emerald. So when you hit Emerald, that's when you have 2 coaches underneath you, one on your right side and one on your left side. And when you hit Success Club 5, the company gives you free leads, free customer leads. What that means is these are people who signed up for free accounts. They maybe went online and were maybe looking up a recipe and they logged on to a free account. You get all of their information and you have a chance to reach out to them and hopefully they'll become a buying customer at some point. When you hit Success Club 10, what? You get free customers, free commissions. These are people that you've never met and they are just handed to you from Beachbody. So these are people that have ordered online through Beachbody or one of the infomercials that you see. Everybody's given a coach. They could be your free customer, free commission. So they'll show up on your previous office view and also under your customers list. Make sure when you hit Emerald and you're hitting Success Club, you check every month for these people so you can reach out to them. You'll have their email, you'll have their phone numbers, so you'll be able to text them however you feel comfortable reaching out. But make it your goal to hit Success Club 5 because it's the only way for your business to continue to grow. Does everybody know about challenge groups? Have all of you been in a challenge group or you're currently in a challenge group? Maybe just give me a thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, good. So challenge groups are, for me anyway, the way that I look at challenge groups is it's a way to thank our customers. It's a way to give the best customer service possible to these people who have really made an investment in you. You are the reason why they're on board. Something about you they liked, they trusted, they believed. So run your challenge groups, run them with your upline coach for as long as you can, and then branch out and start doing them on your own because you're going to find that you have your own style. And then you'll start running them with your coaches. But be active, be present in these challenge groups. These are how you're going to get referrals. These are where you're going to find your coaches. These are where you're going to find people with great success stories that you can post on your page. It's what it's all about. For me, challenge groups are what this business is all about. It's helping others. And the more we focus on that, the less salesy and yucky you're going to feel. You're just focusing on helping other people. Okay, so those are like the 2 business things I wanted to talk about. Business. So I saw today, I'm going to share my screen on this call, and I wanted to showed you one way last week of how to find new friends and invite. But wait till you see this action. Okay, hang on. Let me share my screen with you all. And okay, hopefully you can all see. Okay, so you're going to go to your news feed or your homepage and go to Friends and then click Find Friends. Where else? I can't see you there. Okay. And you can, these are like suggested friends, you know? And if you have more than, I don't know, like 5 friends with the mutual friends, then I would say add them, right? Or you can sort. So if you look over here on this side of the page, you can sort how you know someone. So you can sort, okay, let's see who also went to Westchester that I can add that maybe we have. Ooh, this guy is an artistic director, and we have 25 mutual friends, and he's also, I'm an actor, so I'm adding this guy to my list. So you can see how you can, oh, Bobby, I don't know why he and I aren't friends. So I'm going to add this guy too, because I know him and we should already be friends. I just thought that was such a great and easy way to add friends without being creepy, right? And then, so you can send them a message when they accept your request, and you can just like, hey, thanks for accepting my request. You showed up as a suggested friend on my newsfeed, and I saw you're an artistic director. I'm also an actor. What are you working on right now? That's what I would say. And of course, she would tailor it to whatever it is that you do. And then another little gem that I picked up, and I'm going to share more of this in our page and this week as I sort through all of my notes. So we've all heard, I don't have the money. We're all hearing it right now, right after the holidays, right? And so what if you came back with this? Oh my gosh, or something like this. Being broke is awful. It's awful that you can't afford $140 for your health and fitness. I'm so sorry about that. That's really frustrating. Maybe I can help you. Maybe I can help you earn your shakes for free. Would you like to know more about that? And there you go. You have a business invite right there. So, you can sympathize with them, because it does suck if you don't have $140 to shell out for the program. We've all been there, right? But you just turn it around, make it a positive. You can change that objection in a second, and turn it into an invite. Just being bold. And so Kelly and I were talking last week on our weekly call, because she's my upline. And, she just said to me something like, you just have to be, how did she word it? You just have to be positive. You have to believe in what you're doing. And so over the weekend, I've reached out to 2 people that way, believing in what it is that I'm trying to help people with. And the one person signed as a coach, and the other person, she bought a challenge pack. She upgraded to a challenge pack. She brought the essential pack last month, but it was within 30 days, and you can upgrade to a challenge pack within 30 days. Did you guys know that? And you get the Success Club points. So if you ever want to know about that, just ask and I'll explain to you how you do that. And you know what I did? I asked them what their obstacles were, and I asked them what their goals were when we were chatting back and forth. And so the one girl said, she's stopping at Wawa every morning to get breakfast. She doesn't have time. And I said, well, I'm going to highly recommend Shakeology. Why? Because it works. It works. You're going to find it's going to keep you filled to lunch. It's going to help you curb those cravings that you're having, and it's going to give you the extra energy that you're looking for in the morning. I was just confident. And I used sort of the same language with the other girl also. And then when she was like, and when I finished it with, so let me tell you, these are the flavors that we had. I listed the flavors. And I said, which one would you like? She got back to me and she goes, oh, well, I'd really like the vegan chocolate. So how much is it? I got back to her. I told her how much it was. And I said, how would you like to order? As a customer or a coach? Same price. The only difference is coaches get a $15 discount the second month. What would you like to do? Bam, there's a coach invite out of nowhere, right? Discount buyer. And I told her, I said, I'm going to treat you like a VIP customer. You don't have to work as a coach. You'll just be a VIP. So there you go. So those were a couple objections that I thought we all face all the time about Shakeology, about money. So I just wanted to share those 2 tips with you. And now, unless Kelly wants to jump in, I really would love for you guys to ask questions. If you have somebody that you're communicating with that you're not sure what the next step is or where to go from here, this is what we're here for.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking we can always do another call with questions, but I just wanted to chime in real quick. And Rachel, you brought like little, like, I was so excited, but I have to say, guys, you sharing what the tidbits I said, right? It all comes down to belief in yourself, belief in the products, and the belief in the business. And I will tell you, I had no self-confidence when I started, right? But so you're going to hear, like, I vomit personal development. Like, I really do. And honestly, guys, the past 3 weeks, like, I try to be positive. I literally have had so many negative things happen in my business in the past couple of weeks. And I don't like to talk about it, but it's okay because it's growing pains, right? But it's all good, whatever. But I am listening to a book right now, and it's called The Energy Bus. And I highly recommend it. But guys, we talk about personal development, and we were supposed to actually talk about this on the call tonight. Slate Edge. I know it was a post today. Is it John? I'm like forgetting the author. Rachel.
John Olson.
John Olson. Okay.
Yeah,
so guys, Slate Edge. We are really recommending. Awesome.
Today.
It was one of the first books I read. It was before we even recommended Compound Effect. So, guys, if you guys can get that book, and the thing is about personal development is this is not like a book that you read, like, you just read this book and then, okay, yeah, you read that book and now you're a great coach and you did your personal development. This is something you have to keep doing. So for me, I had like a lot of negative energy the past couple weeks. And I was like, oh my God, like, why do I have all this negative energy? I was letting it in. Do not let it in. So I'm listening to this like Energy Bus book, and it's like speaking to me because I have all this negative energy that I was allowing in. And like listening to this book every morning, I'm not letting it in. And I feel like I had like that mind shift this week. And guys, I'm telling you, like, I've said it for like the past year and a half. Personal development is the awesome sauce of being a coach. There's obstacles in everything you do. Like, there is 400,000 coaches. You guys are going to meet obstacles. There's going to be reasons that people join someone else, not you. But Rachel doing that invite and having that positivity and that belief in herself and that awesome sauce that she gave it right back, and boom, bam, she did it because she's been doing her personal development, and it changed her mind shift.
It's my New Year's resolution to do it every day.
And you know, it's hard, and it's hard too when you're in that rut. So when you get in those ruts, it's like that's like the last thing that you want to do. But I will tell you guys, start your day with this. So I want you all to order the Slate Edge and start reading 10 pages a day in the morning when you drink your coffee. Instead of scrolling your news feed or checking the weather, whatever you do, in the morning when you wake up and you're drinking that coffee. Maybe you don't drink coffee, but yay for you, but I'll never give it up. Drink your Shakeology and read your personal development. I have to do it on audio. So after Slate Edge, Energy Bus is awesome. You just mentioned something else about chiming in, Rachel. I had to like chime in about the personal development, and I lost my train of thought. But you guys got to keep it simple and not think too much into it, and just invite people to the challenge groups, and know whatever challenge group you're in, you can invite people to come into that challenge group, even if you're not running it. Your upline is, and your customers are welcome there. And guys, even if someone says to you, oh, I bought 21 Day Fix, and yeah, I haven't followed it. I did like 3 of the DVDs. I don't drink Shakeology. Whatever it is, just have them sign up for a free account with you, and they can basically join your group. You're going to coach them through that program we're going to talk about Shakeology. You know, it's a great way to show people that you're going to support them, that you're a coach. So don't just think that it's all about the challenge packs. It's not all about that. You got to plant the seeds. You got to show people that you want to help them. You know, even if they bought a program from something else, it's not all about the commission. You know, have them switch you as their coach. You put them in your challenge group. You're going to show them you're a coach, and you're going to support them. You're going to show them our team support, how awesome it is, and what and how we can help them. And you know, that's how you're going to basically build trust and, you know, build a relationship. So keep that in mind too. Just because somebody says, oh yeah, I have 21 Day Fix, I already bought that. Don't end it there. Say, okay, I would love to help you. And, or you could even present it as, okay, I would love to help share my journey with you. Will you join me? And, you know, present it that way. If you're not at your goal, and you feel that you're not necessarily ready to reach out to them as you being their coach, say, you know what, why don't you join me? I would love for you to join me on my journey. You know, go on my site and, you know, join as a member on my account, and I will help you along the way, and we'll do this together. Just think outside the box and think of other ways to help people and bring them along. It's not all about selling. It's just, you know, show people what you do and show people that you want people to support you and you want to support them.
Yeah. Anybody have any questions? No? No? Anything? No. But feel free to post, you know, if you're chatting with somebody and you don't know where to go, feel free to post in the group, because likely everyone else is going to experience the same thing at some point. So we're here to help, and we really want to help you guys, you know, succeed. So, is that it? All right. Well, thank you all. We had a great night.
3 minutes. No one has questions? Diana? Kelly?
I might have one.
Okay.
All right. So you're saying we got to invite 2 people a week?
2 people a day.
2 people a day. But that equals 20 people a week, right?
Yeah.
Now, but how do you have to follow up with them all the time? Like, after you invite them and, you know, what if they don't respond? You just go back to them, or?
Yeah. But do you want to,
yeah, I actually printed that. I brought this downstairs because this is like one of my old lists from. So I have a binder, guys. I am such a pen and paper girl, and I actually wanted to share this on the call tonight. Since I started, I'm a pen and paper girl. Everyone may utilize their phone, whatever. I am all pen and paper. So I have a binder that I keep upstairs.
Here's my list.
Yeah, guys. So every month since I started, make a list of 25 to 50 people, depending on your goal, okay, of people that you feel you can help. I know it may sound scary, but if you have 200 friends on your Facebook friend list, you can make a list of 50 people that need your help. And don't feel that you can't help them, because you can. If there's any program, that's where you utilize your upline for the knowledge of the programs. There is a program for everyone, okay? So you want to make that list of 25 to 50 people a month, and you're going to work off that list every single month to invite, okay? And do not just say, okay, coaches and challengers. You're going to use a list of 25 to 50 people that you're going to invite, and think of it as you want. You know, when you go to send that message, you're going to send them a message to invite them to a challenge group. If you feel that right off the bat they'd be a great coach, go for that. But as a new coach, I think it's best to invite people to a challenge group. And when you invite them to a challenge group and they tell you, no, I already go to the gym, I do this, Or maybe like Rachel said to me right off the bat, I'm a personal trainer. I was like, okay, then you should totally be a coach. Boom, bam. Look at Rachel. She's a diamond coach on my team, right? I went for it.
I think I said,
and I reached out to her, right? Literally.
yeah. And I think I said, I don't need help with my workouts. Thanks. I'm a personal trainer.
Exactly. And I didn't let that go. I didn't let that response go. And I still look back and I'm like, wow, that was kind of ballsy of me. Because I was kind of new. But I knew the potential with this. And I knew what it was doing for me. And I knew it was allowing me to be home with my kids and not go back to work full time. So it started as a hobby for me, and I wanted to bring Rachel along. Like when she said she was a personal trainer, I was like, bam, boom, she should totally be a coach. She has one little one. She could totally help people totally, without having to leave her daughter and help people from home without having to go to their house and do personal. So make a list of invites. Then you also want to have a list. Make a list of 50 people that you have in play. And this is going to sound crazy, but you're going to make a list of invites for your first month, okay? And then as you move on, you're going to have a list of 50 people in play. These are people that you're just sparking conversations with, that you're just kind of talking to, that maybe you invited in the past, and maybe you're following up with. So they're your 50 in play, okay? Then you're going to make another column for people that you know are just business builder coaches that maybe are like Rachel. They're a personal trainer. They don't need your help. But you know what? Bam, they would rock this business. There's not going to be as many people in that list because there's not going to be as many people that you are going to right off the bat go to the business opportunity. I think people who you help with their health and fitness goals are your easier targets for coaching. But do not keep people like Rachel, who's one of my awesome sauce, off your radar. You need to keep people like that on your radar, but they may not be your target audience. But you still want to invite people that are already into health and fitness. If you see people are going to CrossFit and they are going to the gym and they're sharing their Orange Theory, whatever it is they're doing, they may be your people that you're like, you know what, you are really inspiring. Have you ever considered joining my team? I love helping people reach their health and fitness goals, and you're already doing that because you're super inspiring. You could help so many people, more people, do what we do already. And then the other thing is like a list of new challengers. You want to make a list, whatever people you have that you're already helping, you need to make sure that you're checking in with your challengers. And as your team grows, you want to make sure that you're keeping track of the people you're helping. I've seen many coaches fall off that sign up people. I hate to say it. They're just, they're helping people with challenge packs, but they're not really coaching them. So I want all of you on this call and everyone on Team Believe, when you help a customer, you're helping them on their journey. You're not helping them for the first month. You're helping them get healthy and fit and live the lifestyle that we live. So I want you to always have that list of your challengers. You're always checking in, whether it's a discount coach or it's a customer. Your discount coach, if they only want a discount, you are treating them as their customer. You are their coach. Yeah. So always, I want everyone to have that mindset. When you sign someone up, you're helping them. You are their coach. You are their person that is going to say, you can do this, whatever it is. You're there for them.
So Eric, just to clarify also, so yes, every day you want to invite 2 people. And so if they say yes, send me some information, or yes, sign me up, then you want to do a follow-up. The people that don't respond, I just sort of move on. and I kind of revisit that person in a few months. And I'll say, oh, hey, I'm running another challenge. Can I tell you more about it? But if they don't respond, I say, just let it be. Move on to the person that responded and follow up with that person for now. Because otherwise, then you're just like going to you're just going to annoy people.
That's what I'm trying not to do.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that you just message them, they're going to start watching you. They're going to see, oh, so what's Eric doing? What is this? What was he just telling me about? And they're going to watch you for a few months. And then the next time you reach out to them, they're going to respond to you. So don't get your feelings hurt. Don't feel like it's a no forever or they're ignoring me forever. Just let it go. And then, or maybe in the future, maybe send them a message like completely non-beach body, just so you start creating the relationship.
Okay.
Yes. So what I do just for time-wise, personally, I do all my inviting at the beginning of the week. I usually do it I make my list on Sunday nights. I try to invite on Monday. I just blast them out. And then I spend the week doing my follow-ups. That's what works for me. I'd rather get all my inviting done. I do 20 to 30, sometimes 40 people a week. It depends on the week. I blast them all out. And then I just spend the week doing follow-ups rather than 2 a day, 5 a day, or whatever it is. That works for me. So you'll find your own system,
I've actually really felt